Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play chess with ChatGPT. First of all, open up your browser and then go straight to ChatGPT. Now, there are two methods through which you can play chess with ChatGPT. The first one is a direct method in which you will ask ChatGPT to play chess with it and it will reply you with numerical values and you will have to move the chessmen according to ChatGPT's given numerical value. Let me just type it in. Can you play chess with me? The competitive points and give me your moves in form of numerical values. So here is ChatGPT response. You will have to assign one of the two sides to ChatGPT and it will give you a numeric value and you will have to move the adjustment according to that numeric value. For example, its first steps include moving from E2 to E4. So you will have to move that adjustment from E2 to E4, then make your move, and then ChatGPT will give you another numerical value, make that move, and from there you can play chess with it. You can also do it physically by having a chessboard physically with you, or you can also play chess online using these numerical values that ChatGPT gives you. Now, the second method includes third-party solutions, which you can use for playing unique types of chess. Let me just open up a new tab. Now, the first on my list is Chess versus Chat GPT. Hit enter. This is the website right here. So here is the website. Now in here you can play against ChatGPT in the most fun, chaotic way. Its limitations means that games are hilarious. ChatGPT has the power to do illegal moves such as capture its own pieces, even spawn new pieces, and this can be a new and a fun challenge for you. So you can try it out as well. You can also go for Chess GPT, which lets you play chess against ChatGPT by using some prompt engineering, and it also has its unique features as well. So that's pretty much it, and those were the two methods through which you can play chess against ChatGPT. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye.